Lucid City. Welcome back to another episode of Cinco Squad Radio. I'm your host, J5. This is my co-host, Broken Black. And today we're kicking this episode off with a new single of mine called My Crazy 8 by J5.
J5, yeah. I had to work on myself before I made you mine, and that was just my decision because I crossed the line. Too many times with these others I thought would be for life, but now I never trip on these women, it's just a waste of time. It's kinda crazy how life is slowly turning now. I can't believe that I made it, look at the girl I found. I think she might be the one, and that's without a doubt. I have to count on my blessings, it's time to settle down. Yeah, I got so many things I gotta say. My love for you is a fire, relation to a blaze. Call me a 5 and my favorite number is probably 8. And if you love me, I'll love you until my dying day. Now if I say that I love you, you say you love me too. I didn't feel so familiar if it was something new. I've got 8 whole reasons why you should be with me, and every one of those reasons end up with you and me. I'm just an average guy that wants something that's gonna last for life. Feels like I've been chasing so long for someone just like you, that's right. I just wanna hold you tight and never let go, so let me change your mind. Baby, let me change your mind. Some of the best things in life are often by surprise, like this girl named Octavia who just caught my eye. I wasn't looking for love, nor was I on the hunt, but then you came into my life and now I'll never get enough. There's just something about you that makes me go insane. I'm having lucid hallucinations hearing your name. You got a hold of me, baby, I hope you feel the same. I'm trying to stitch your heart back together like Operation Games. Yeah, blue flag in the back, blue shirt, skull mask with the heels of the sand. You got me hooked like a fish when we hopped in the sea, swimming to a better life, and now you're all that I see. Whoa. Now if I say that I love you, you say you love me too. How did it feel so familiar if it was something new? I've got 8 whole reasons why you should be with me, and every one of those reasons end up with you and me. I'm just an average guy that wants something that's gonna last for life. Feels like I've been chasing so long for someone just like you, that's right. I just wanna hold you tight and never let go, so let me change your mind. Baby, let me change your mind.
Welcome back. Dude, that song, absolute banger. Not really your style, if I'm being honest. The rap is a little bit different than your punk pop style that you usually seem to have, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. I just decided to try something new.
Understandable. Honestly, it came out really good, and I like to see you happy again, man. Octavia seems fantastic, and I really like the song.
Yeah, she's the best.
Okay, the best, huh? All right.
Yeah.
Also, that music video we put together, not terrible. Shout out to Logic Films for that.
Yeah, fire, definitely.
Of course.
All right. Do you want to get into some top 5s this week?
Yes, absolutely. Let's hit some top 5s. So
This
week we got top 5 worst drivers. And if I'm correct, I got first pick this week, no?
You sure do.
Okay, well, anybody and everybody knows I'm absolutely the worst driver, so I'm going to pick myself first on this one. If anybody's been in a car with me, dude, I crash everywhere we go. I can't keep my fucking 4 wheels on the ground without sliding all over the place. So I'm going to take myself as number 1 worst driver in the city. So anybody else who comes after this list, don't have your feelings hurt because I roasted myself first, all right?
Okay, well, that puts a damper on my list.
Wait, what? Did you take me? Did you take me too?
I sure did.
You son of a bitch, I knew it. Hey, I mean, if I'm not your first pick, you're wrong. Because I'm the worst driver.
It's debatable.
Okay, who you got for your number 1 then?
Number 1, I'm going to go with my niece, Rose Carter.
That's a fair pick. Okay. You know, there's a reason I think she...
drive.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've seen her drive, not impressed.
And?
So, yeah, it's only right if I choose her as my number 1.
That's absolutely fair, man. Absolutely fair. Probably why she works in a mechanic shop, too.
Yeah, definitely.
Get those repairs that she needs all the time.
Exactly.
Okay.
Number 2?
Yeah, you got it.
I'm going to go Autumn Teller as number 2.
Autumn Teller, number 2. Okay, that's an interesting choice. Why?
Well, I've actually never I've never seen her drive before, but I've also never heard her say that she's been successful in driving or getting away.
Okay, so you're going off of the fact that you haven't heard anything.
Yeah, I mean, obviously she's not the best driver.
Well, yeah,
so
I mean, you don't have to be the best to automatically be the worst.
Yeah, well, I think she's the worst. Well, not the worst,
my God,
but second
okay.
worst.
Second worst on your list.
There you go.
I'm still the worst. That's me, man. Okay. All right. I'll take my number 2 then. I'm gonna go with first. Todd first. You know, I've definitely heard the saying through the grapevine, you know, first the worst, but I don't know that if they were actually talking about Todd first. But the guy isn't the greatest of drivers. I've heard some people talk about if a cop can't catch Todd first, you're actually dog shit. So that's on there. I don't know if he's. I don't, dude. It's just something that's been said. Maybe don't put Todd behind the wheel. But,
okay, well, noted, I guess. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my number 3 though.
Like that.
I mean, Todd. I love Todd. Don't get me wrong. I know that he's apparently not the greatest driver.
Okay. What about number 3?
Yeah, my number 3. I'm gonna go with Dylan Baker.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Dude, yeah, Dylan's got a lot of strengths. Don't get me wrong. I think that Dylan's a fantastic guy. I think he's got a lot going on for him, but I don't think that driving at top speeds is it for the guy. You know?
No. Not even with all that cop training, huh?
Well, I mean, honestly, yeah. If there was anybody I had like that I wanted to chase me as a cop, it'd be Dylan, so that I could get away every time.
Okay. Fair.
That was way back when, you know?
Yeah, okay. That's a solid pick, I guess.
Fair enough.
My number 3, just because his mother called him out on Vibe, I'm gonna say Evan Kowalski.
Evan, okay, I haven't heard much about that.
Yeah, don't know the guy personally, but I mean, if your mom is telling us that you're a shit driver, you got to be one of the worst, right?
Well, so, I mean, think about it though. Don't moms usually freak out with their sons' drivings? I guess that's a normal passenger thing, right?
Yeah, but you don't got to call him out on social media and be like, yeah, he's one of the worst drivers in the city.
Okay. And his mom being who again?
Evan Kowalski, number 3.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Right.
Number 4?
Yeah, you got your number.
All right. Number 4, since you chose yourself as number 1, you were my number 4. So now my number 4 is going to be myself.
Okay. Interesting.
Because I can't drive for shit. I'm always hitting shit. Yeah, I just can't seem to stay in between the lines.
That's because you're drunk. That's not because you're a shit driver.
Okay, listen.
I'm not, dude. You have an alcohol problem. It's totally different.
Well, either way, I'm always hitting shit.
Okay. Okay. Well, maybe try driving sober sometime. Number 4, whatever. Okay. Take Johnny Blaze. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, then for my number 4, I'm gonna go ahead and take Lexi Bonan. Yeah, Lexi's a good friend of mine. It's to no fault of her own that I'm taking her on this list. She says it herself, and she was called out by Octavia Bonanno, her now stepdaughter. I don't know how this whole thing works. It's all new to me. So many relationships in Lucid City, you know how it is. Anyways, it's no fault to her own because she's used to being a passenger princess, and that's fine. All I know is with her running the airlines, I just hope she flies better than she drives, right?
I mean, I would hope so.
Yeah. Okay, so that's my number 4. It's gonna take me down to my number 5, finally. I'm gonna take Officer Frost with LCPD. And why? He is my final pick for one specific reason. Not gonna say that anything specifically allegedly happened, but allegedly, if I had done a crime of sorts, whatever, and he was the officer who potentially, allegedly chased me, right? And I seem to get away from this officer. Yeah, if I'm the worst driver on my list and the worst driver in the city, and I'm getting away from you, you're dog shit.
Yikes, okay.
Yep.
Shots fired.
I'm just saying. Allegedly, of course.
Allegedly, yeah. It's all allegedly.
Not that it actually happened. I wouldn't incriminate myself so easily, right?
No, never. Not on the podcast. Never that.
Of course not.
All right, my turn?
Yep, go ahead.
Number 5. Drum roll, please.
I don't do that.
Okay. Christopher Santiago.
Christopher Santiago?
by his girlfriend on Vibe. Again, never met the guy personally, but if you're being called out by your significant other, you got to be dog shit. So, number 5.
Fair enough. So there we have it. Top 5s. Worst drivers.
Boom. Who do you think takes the cake on the worst drivers?
Dude, my list. It's got me on it, man. It's got to be the worst. But I was thinking about this, right? So if we took the worst drivers in the city, does that make them like the best demolition drivers in the city? So if like we got a whole demo thing put together and we put them in trash cars and just had them drive around, would they be so bad at driving that they couldn't hit each other? Or are they so bad at driving that they couldn't not hit each other? You know what I mean?
That's a fair point. I mean, there definitely would be less traffic signs and shit on the road. That'd kind of be nice.
I don't know if you got what I was going at, but okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah,
we'll move on from that.
Getting at, okay, well, what I was getting at is like, you know, because they always hit shit. So
yeah, I mean, like for that, but I was saying like in a demolition derby, like in an arena of sorts, kind of like they do down at the stadium.
Yeah, like an actual like professional
like derby kind of thing.
Type of thing.
A professional event. Not that it could happen, but I mean, I'd be interested in that anyways.
It'd be the worst, best, or fucking event you'd ever seen. Guarantee it.
Fuck it, dude. Let's get off this subject already. All right.
Okay. Street beef. You got anything for street beef?
Oh fuck. Okay, I got a couple things for street beef. I was working on this, so I guess we've got the Crips working their way through anyone and everyone apparently who gets in their way. Sounds like it, right? But they were also beefing pretty hard the last couple weeks with midnight taxes, a bunch of other stuff like that between Burger Shot and the Fish, and coming after anybody on the team. I can say that I personally experienced this beef because I was just driving by Burger Shot and I had Crips run me off the road entirely and antagonized me a little bit and then went on their way after I said some words to them. You know how it is. But yeah. So, I mean, I guess they absolutely ruled midnight too. So I don't know about that. But honestly, if you're beefing with a racing group, I'm not that impressed. I'm just saying. But
yeah, I mean, fair.
Okay. Well, anyways, now that takes Crips going on to beefing the Kaio now. So it seems like they targeted Kaio after Kaio took a pretty big hit this week. You know, kind of like Nico Santiago, am I right? Nobody needs to talk about that.
Oh, no? You don't want to share?
I don't want to share. I think he knows. You know what I mean? Okay, anyways, in other news, EBK has been keeping their heads down and vibes shut lately. It's been a nice change of pace. Also, very, very happy birthday to Sammy Lucky. You go, Queen. Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
The happiest of birthdays to her.
Happiest birthdays. Then we got Sin, you know, kind of keeping to themselves as they always do, but I'm also pretty sure that they seem to be the only ones getting targeted by the infamous Bush Yoinker. So, I don't know, maybe consider finding a new place to plant your guys' plants.
The Bush Yoinker.
Yep, the Bush Yoinker. Fucking vibes finest. All right. And then lastly, a couple questions for you.
Okay.
Who the fuck are sixth? The sixth? Who the fuck are the Spartans? And finally, where the fuck have Nameless been?
Oh, those are all interesting questions. Okay, so first off, the sixth. What color are they repping?
Baby blue. Baby blue.
Okay, I don't think I've actually ran into any of them yet.
I'm not sure you will.
Are they established, or are they starting shit up, or what's going on with that?
Dude, word on the street, man. It's word on the street.
Interesting.
Yep.
And you said the Spartans. What are they
Spartans. I don't know. It looks like green. There's something along the lines of Spartans are coming. I don't know. It was posted on Vibe earlier today. I don't even know if it's a gang or somebody just being a troll, but it was posted all over MRPD. If anybody's interested in looking, it was posted by Colson Baker. He said, "Who cares?"
Who cares?
Or Askers, something like that.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing. And then Nameless, right? So where the fuck has Nameless been? It looks like Spartans are kind of trying to take Nameless colors. So maybe Nameless will come out of the woodworks and take that from them. If Spartans is even a group. Or it could be something entirely I don't know about.
Yeah? I mean, who do you think wins in that fight?
Nobody versus nobody? Nobody wins.
Nobody wins.
Nobody wins. It's just a bunch of nobodies. All right? That's all it is.
Fire.
Okay. All right.
Chops Mike.
Okay, so I was looking at it though. Wilcox is on a little vacation this week, and we weren't able to get a Wise Words with Wilcox. I thought about trying to give him a call, but it would be redundant considering he has no cell reception where he's at currently.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So do you want to move on to asshole?
Fuck, dude. I actually didn't get an asshole this week. Or last.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
No asshole of the week. None. Zero.
Well,
Nada.
I got 2 of them.
What?
I'm gonna pitch one out real quick.
Hang on, that's my subject, dude.
I mean,
No, I mean, by all means, go for it. No, go for it.
are you sure?
Yeah, no, you do. No, fuck, dude. You do it.
All right. Can I get a drum roll or some fucking
I don't
thing like I
fucking
usually do
that.
for you?
No. Wait, you a drum roll for me? All right.
Well, usually I'm like Lucid City, the moment you all been waiting for, some bullshit like that.
Okay. All right. Give me a second.
Hype me up.
Lucid City. It's the moment you've all been waiting for, and the only reason anybody listens to this podcast anyways. Asshole of the week with Johnny Blaze.
Yes, sir. Okay. Wow, this is going to be a little different because I've never done this section before, but here we go. So apparently somebody nominated one Reggie King. Why?
Submitted anonymously. That's how you say it. Submitted anonymously by the citizens of Lucid City.
Submitted anonymously.
Jesus Christ. Never mind. You said Reggie
King. Isn't that how you say it? Yeah, somebody. I just said somebody because I didn't want to say anonymously.
Oh my God, you're terrible.
I have issues with that word. Anyways, Reggie
King. It's not
King.
an anemone.
Okay, I get it. Thank you.
Let's go, Nemo.
Okay, stop. Reggie King.
Yep, Reggie. What did Reggie
King? All right, so apparently he went around stealing $600K from his soon-to-be ex-wife's business.
God damn, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fuck ton of money. And the worst part is he did not intend to even pay that back. He was just going to steal it and pretty much run off with the cash, right?
He's like, what's mine is mine and what's yours is mine. Let's go.
Exactly. Not only that, I guess he was stealing shit from the house that wasn't his, trying to sell it, and then just in general being a douchebag, right? So
what the fuck?
Yeah. That's our asshole of the week, Reggie King.
Asshole of the week.
Doesn't know how to treat women. That's why I had to step in and take his life. But
oh shit, hang on, whoa, hang on. You said
what? Was that too far?
You said soon to be ex-wife. You never said who it is. Who's his? Maybe I don't know. Is Octavia?
Octavia's his ex-wife.
All right. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a little bit close to home, don't you think?
I mean,
can you call him out like that for being asshole of the week? Submitted anonymously by the citizens of Lucid City? Because you definitely
what an asshole.
Yeah, what an asshole. Either way, that's still a pretty shitty thing to do. 600K is no joke, and from a business of anything like that. So
yeah, I mean, listen, the name hits my desk, I see it, I'm like, all right, yep,
all right,
that's the
fair.
one right there. So asshole of the week, Reggie King. Congratulations on that title for the week.
I won't combat it, man. I think you're right there.
Yeah. All right. Well, how about you do the intro this week? Let's hear what you have to say.
The intro? We've already done the intro, Johnny.
Fuck, not the intro, the outro. God damn, we're all fucked up this week.
Yeah, no shit. It's because we took a week off.
Yeah, see, we can't be taking breaks like this anymore.
Fuck, you want me to do the outro? All right. Well,
just give me something spicy.
Ooh, what are we gonna listen to on the way out? That's what I gotta know. Am I introducing a song?
Yeah, I mean, you can end it however you want to.
Hey, what's that latest song? Actually, I'm gonna send it over to you. You just let me know whatever that latest song you worked on was. We'll go ahead and throw that one out there.
Okay.
But let me go ahead and hit something real quick before I send it over to you. Let you think for a second. All right, citizens of Lucid, thanks for tuning in. This has been Tier List Tuesday. We're your friends, Lemonade for Two. My name is Broken Black. This is Johnny Blaze. Johnny,
yes,
what do we got?
All right, well, that's all we have time for. We're gonna go ahead and play this new song. It's called "Where Did You Go" by Broken Black. So, yep.
That's fire. Let's go.
All right.
Stay strong,
Take it easy.
Bro loves you.
We'll see you next time.
J5, yeah. Now I've been losing my mind since you up and left me. Now I've been refusing to accept the fact that I never said bye. Now how am I supposed to let you go and be alright? You know I cannot fathom all the pain I feel inside. I made a promise to you, now I sleep alone tonight. I wonder what I did to gain an angel by my side. I never get the chance to say that I love you so. I crave been searching down, been searching up and down all around till you finally found. I did the most in such little time, but never really thought that I would lose you now. I really thought that I would make you proud, cause you're the only girl that ever hold me down. But I've been losing my mind just trying to find you. But I've been refusing to come to the terms that I am blind to. I never get the chance to say that I love you so, that I love you so. My crazy eight, oh baby, where did you really go? Where did you really go?
I know things have been kind of crazy the past few days, but I'm okay. I just really needed to clear my head a little bit. But you're an incredible person and I miss you so much. I'm gonna be home soon. Wait for me.
I'll never get the chance to say that I love you so, that I love you so. My crazy head, oh baby, where did you really go? Where did you really go? I'll never get the chance to say that I love you so, that I love you so. My crazy head, oh baby, where did you really go? Where did you really go? My crazy head, oh baby, where did you go? Where did you go?